Hello Internet, welcome to this video. In this video, I'm coming to you in a cheetah print, leopard print, I don't know, robe, and a beautiful people shirt. I'm brought to you by the beautiful people today. And my fuzzy Crocs. I'm brought to you by my fuzzy Crocs. It's officially that time in Colorado where it is too cold in the morning to be in shorts and a t-shirt, but it gets too hot during the day to be wearing a jacket and fuzzy Crocs. So that means fall is coming. Autumn is coming, and she's coming with a vengeance this year. I can tell, because it's been brutal in the morning lately. And I think that is like so interesting because I'm just, you know, doing my thing. Hey, rude. So I just dropped Coco, or my roommate, off at work, and ow, fuck, my ear. And now I'm on the way home just wanting to comment on the weather, because the weather is retarded. Strong word. The weather is stupid. I don't like the weather right now. The weather is too cold right now. But, like, it's been so hot all summer that this weather is also kind of welcome, you know? Like, it has been blistering, painful hot all summer. And, like, it's finally gotten to the point in summer... Dumbass! There's not a stop there for me, you dumb fuck. Finally gotten to the point in late summer, very early autumn, that like it's starting to be a little bit pretty outside, which is like great because like I like to be outside when it's pretty. I like remember as a child how like my favorite holiday was always like summer, and like my favorite season was always summer, and now I'm just I'm more of a fall person, like an actual autumn person. Like I prefer when it's like a little bit cooler, like perfect weather. Yeah, allergies are horrible during autumn, but like nothing a Tylenol won't fix, or an allergen medicine won't fix. So yeah, I'm so ready for autumn, that's all. And now I feel like I'm rambling, and I never want to feel like I'm rambling about nothing. I'm not good at that, in my opinion, because it seems so forced. So I'm gonna listen to my Trisha Paytas.
Doing crazy shit to their hair. I'm like, how do you not know? They were just the micro bond extensions, and I was just like, how do you not know? So they flew my extension girl at the time out to New York with me, which was really cool because I liked her at the time. But I was like, you're gonna fly a girl from LA with her hairstylist because you don't know how to get the extensions? So that was like the first red flag, whatever. So I get there, and I had just got the extensions put in when they had asked me, but I was like, you know what, I'll take them out. My hairstylist is with me. She can put them back in afterwards. No big deal. And it wasn't a big deal. They made it seem like on the show, like I was like, so I couldn't go without my hair. And when I actually got on the show, I'm getting ahead of myself. They're trying to make me seem like I was distressed over it. I really wasn't distraught. I was like, bitch, the fucking extensions, I'll put them back in, take them out, put them back in. Like, it's not that crazy. So, anyways, they did our little, like, BTS sort of thing. BTS?
Oh, this is her talking about the Tyra Banks show. This is Trisha talking about the Tyra Banks show.
BTS, Video on the Streets, BTS. Where we went to, like, Central Park, and then we went to that fancy hotel and did, like, little, like, makeup things, and they kind of just do, like, the whole, like, intro of the show, like, to introduce you. You see it on Dr. Phil and stuff, like, the Catch Me Outside girl will be like, my mama, she don't know anything about me. And then she's like, all pose and touch, she goes, I smoke weed, and then she'll like, smoke weed. You know what I mean? Like, it's that kind of stuff. So it's kind of the same thing where I'm just like, I love my hair extensions, this is how much they cost, it's so fucking superficial. And they, like, feed you the stuff they want you to say, and if you're not saying what they want you to say, they're gonna, like, hammer 5,000 questions and ask you 5,000 different ways until they get that soundbite of you saying something like, I just love being fake. Like, you know what I mean? They'll ask you questions like, yeah, I have fake hair, I have fake eyelashes, and they'll be like, so do you love being fake? And I'd be like, yeah. And then deal. I was used to it. I was like, fine, cool, whatever. Then the day of the show happens, and on the day before the show, and you go in, you do the BTS, whatever. Then you do the thing before the show. I don't know, just kind of like meet them, whatever. I meet my producer, or I don't know if it was the producer I was talking to, I can't remember, or just a producer on the show. So fucking rude. I have never ever had someone so fucking rude. She looks at my nails and she's like, what are those? And I'm like, oh my god, they're like my nails, like acrylic nails. She goes, those are absolutely the most disgusting things I've ever seen. Like, that's disgusting. Like, why would you even get those done? I'm like, I don't know, it's a style in LA right now. I was just trying to be quiet, happy, and trying to be sweet. I was like 21 or 22 at the time I did the show. And she goes, those are actually so hideous. You need to have them removed. I said, well, I just got them on. They were like a fresh set. Because no one said anything about my nails. It was all about having your real hair. It was not about being a real bitch. It was just like real hair. And even Tyra on the show was acting like, you know, you can play with weave and color and everything, but it's fun to be natural too. You know what I mean? That was like kind of the message. Like, yeah, have fun, like enhance yourself, make yourself feel pretty, but like also you can rock your natural hair. And I liked the message of it. And I was like, okay, what do my nails have to do with fucking hair? Just got them on. They were so fucking expensive too here in LA. They were like the wide tip ones, and you know, when you get the fresh nails on, like when you get a brand new set, they're like cemented in and they're gonna stay, they're gonna last, they don't lift. So she's like, you have to get those taken off. And I said, well, no one really told me. And then she goes, well, I don't care what someone told you, you have to get those taken off. And I said, okay, well, are you guys gonna pay for them? Because I just got a brand new set. And she literally was like, fuck no, are you fucking kidding me? You come with those gross nails, like just like cursing at me. And my mom was flying in, but she wasn't in there at the time. And then my hairstylist didn't come with me because they were very like weird about it, where they're like, no, like even for the actual taping of the show, my hairstylist, the extension girl, who was actually my friend, like couldn't come to the taping of the show. They were really, really weird about like who could come. Like me and my mom were at separate hotels, like they said we weren't allowed to see each other. Bitch, we got up for dinner. I was like, what are you talking about? Me and my mom were in New York City, we're not allowed to see each other. It's not like we're like fighting on the show, like the fuck. But yeah, like they were really weird about having people around. So no one was really around. This girl was like cursing at me. I had another point of contact there, and I'm like, this girl is being so rude to me and blah blah blah. And they're like, do you realize you were on a national television show tomorrow? Like you should be thanking us. Like this other girl started being like, fucking cutty. Anyways, roundabout, I'm like, well, I'm not gonna get my nails done. Like and at the time it was 100% sure. I said, don't have money. They're like, well, use your per diem money. Like per diem money, if you guys don't know, is money they give you to buy food while you travel, because like when you travel, food is expensive, especially when you don't make a lot of money, or even if you do make a lot of money, it's expensive. It's an extra cost that some people may not want or allow or whatever. So they give you that. They're like, well, use your per diem money, which would have been to get my nails off and get a new set was like $100, which is your per diem for the day. So basically, I can't eat then. And I was a broke bitch. Like, I really couldn't. Like, I remember my mom came and, like, saved me. I had to eat dinner with her because I literally had no money. Like, no money at all in the bank account. Like, when I say no money, like, I overdrew. Because you can overdraw and, like, pay a $35 fee, but you can overdraw, like, $200. And that's what I had to do to get the cash out. And I still had no money. So I was, like, negative in my bank account. So I go pay and get the nails off. I get like a pink, like a light pink color. I go the next day and they're like, what the fuck did you do to your nails? And I said, well, you told me to take them off. And they're just like, and like get natural nails. And they wore my natural nails. And like, no, you need nude. Oh my gosh, like, oh my gosh, can you not do anything? Like they were just being so fucking rude. So I'm going to get my hair done, whatever. They're like, someone needs to come and get the nails. Like, you do realize this is an added cost for the show. Now this time they're still thinking like I'm not getting paid because they don't pay any of their guests. This is what I found out, right? So they're saying, do you know what an added cost is to the show? I'm like, what the fuck is happening? I'm like, it's okay, Trish, you're getting paid for this, you're getting paid. That's what I was saying in my head. So I'm getting my hair done. Someone comes in and puts like nude nail polish on. It was like the worst manicure in my life, but it doesn't matter. That's not the point. It wasn't even a manicure. They literally painted it and it was like so sloppy. Then the person who was doing my hair, because my extensions were already out at this point, the person who was doing my hair just like the whole time was just telling me how fried and gross it was, and like how I shouldn't bleach it, and it's like terrible, and no one likes bleached hair anymore, and how it's outdated, and blah blah blah. Like literally just all haters in real life. And like, everyone just fucking hate me on the show. But he actually cinched off my hair. Like the first time I had broken hair, it literally, he used such a hot, I think he honestly, like, and I'm not saying this in any type of way, but I think he used like the same sort of relaxing straight iron like Tyra uses, because it was so intense. My hair like broke off in like a straight across way. Like it was just, it went and just cinched. So it was just like a straight blunt breakage, as opposed to like, you know, my hair is always breaking because of bleach and stuff, but it breaks off in different places. It's different. This was like clearly a flat iron. As soon as it touched it, it went and it like half inch across. It was so bad. They masked it pretty well, masked it pretty well for the show, but it was, you guys, it was so bad, and I didn't really even realize the extent of it until I got home and like brushed through my hair, and it just like was just completely like buzz cut. It was so bad. I have a picture I posted on Instagram, like it's like the buzz cut. It was awful. It was so bad, and it was broken up. I didn't really realize at the time what caused it, and then I realized I was like, that was probably what it was. So I went out and like over whatever. They like hit it real well. There was like bobby pins, even though it was my natural hair. They like smoothed it over and like faked it, if you will. So anyways, it was a big fiasco. They actually ended up buying the outfit for you because they do like, it's like a, I guess it was like a makeover, make under show where they wanted to like tone you down everywhere, which I wasn't aware of. I thought it was just, you know, the hair. I didn't know it was like outfit and makeup and just nails too. So they bought you an outfit, whatever. The outfit, the original outfit they bought me didn't fit. And they're like, did you gain weight? And I was like, what are you talking about? Like, you don't even fucking know me. And I was like, no, what are you talking about? They're like, the sizes you gave us, did you gain weight? I said, no, those are the sizes. Like, I can show you my jeans. I was a size 12 and I, like, this is what it was. You know what I mean? Like, those are my sizes. And they're like, well, none of this stuff fits you. And I said, okay, cool. Well, I came in this outfit, which was like a cute outfit. Acceptable for TV. And they're like, oh my god, no, you cannot be seen on TV in that. That doesn't even fit you. Like, just so fucking mean. And I was just like, I was like in tears at this point. Like, I honestly was like crying. I didn't want to do the show. I've cried like 3 times on TV shows, and this was the one where I definitely was like the most vulnerable. If you guys want to know about the other 2 shows I cried on, it was Bank of Hollywood and Celebrity Name Game. Celebrity Name Game wasn't an overall bad experience. The wardrobe person made me feel like shit on there too because they told me my bra made my boobs look gross, and I was so self-conscious about my boobs at the time. And then Bank of Hollywood, I cried because it didn't even air because they also were so brutal and made me look so stupid. Like, they like just started making up stuff that I didn't even say on the show. I looked like an idiot. I was so embarrassed, and I cried on that one too. But Tyra, I cried so sincerely. Like, I didn't want to go on the show. Like, my makeup was ruined. They're like, what's wrong? And then all of a sudden they like, it's like good cop, bad cop. Then like a nice producer comes in like, oh my god, girl, what's wrong? Like, some girl I never even talked to. I told her about the nail thing. I told her about the hair thing. I told her about like everything. And she goes, oh my god, no one should be talking to you like that. We're gonna call this girl B. Remember B later on in the story. So she kind of calmed me down, whatever. And then she's like, we're gonna reimburse you for the nails and all this stuff. I was like, okay, cool, I have a receipt, whatever. Calm me down. My mom, I heard her out in the hallway getting her hair and makeup done. Like, her mom's really excited to be on the show. B said, I was like, cool, like, you know what, whatever, let's just go do this show. Like, I'm here, like, whatever, let's just do it. They ended up finding clothes from like Zara. There was like this ugly ass sweater they gave me. I mean, I kind of looked like a grandma on the show. I was a little matronly. I mean, the dress was like kind of cute. I thought it was oversized for me, too large, too big. Of course, I don't know, maybe I do wear clothes that don't fit me, but I like it. I like squeezing my butt in and stuff. But anyway, so I went out. It was whatever. I mean, they literally redid that so many times. Like, my intro, Tyra had to redo her line so many times. Like, and that's not even me being shady. I'll be shady in a second towards Tyra. But like, that's not even me being shady or anything. Like, she just couldn't like get it together. Like, had no idea what I swear she had no idea what the show was about. Like, when I came out, she's like, oh, and then she like turned around and she goes, what is this story? Did you just not watch? The BTS played before I came out, like, even in the audience. Did you just not watch that whole thing? Did you not know the show is Natural Hair Day? Like, didn't you do a monologue about it? Like, you know what I mean? And I think I was the first guest, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure I was like the first one out. So I'm like, what? And then she's like, I don't know this girl's story. Someone tell me what I'm supposed to say to her. There's like a teleprompter. So anyways, it was supposed to be like an ad-lib part where I come out and she was supposed to be like, how do you like your look? I think that's what she said. But someone had to feed her those lines, like, how do you like your look? Something so simple, just like easy. Then we go over and sit down. She is like looking at the teleprompter the whole time, and I don't think they made eye contact with her once, so I don't even know if it's a real human being in there or if it was a machine. Never made eye contact with her once. She just like always was like looking out this way, like if this is the camera, right, or you guys are me, like, and I'm having a conversation with me, she was just like, okay, so then this, and then I would talk, and she's like waiting for the next teleprompter thing. So this, like, just literally had probably no clue what I said. Literally nothing. There was no, you know when you watch like comedians on like late night talk shows and there's like good rapport, like they're listening to what you're saying, even if you go off script, because even they have script, you know, you have this sort of banter, you can, you know, listen to what the person says, you have a reaction, you have a facial reaction. She had none. She's like, so then, you know what I mean? So I would say, like, I could say this whole heartfelt story, and then she's like, okay. And then she'd be like, so what you said, and I was like, oh my god. So then my mom comes out, or my mom's in the audience, and she goes, okay, so you're Trisha's mom. And she's like, yeah. And she asked questions about it, whatever. And then she goes, and now Callie is your granddaughter, Trisha's daughter. And my mom's like, no, Callie's my daughter. She goes, okay, so your granddaughter Callie wants to be like Trisha. I'm like, and I think that even got left in the air. Because I remember I didn't say anything. I was like, what am I gonna make her look stupid? My granddaughter, like her granddaughter, my daughter Callie, which is my sister, and I told the producers, I'm like, what is this show? It was so weird, so cold. As soon as the camera shut off, like, Dr. Bill doesn't talk to you, but like, he doesn't like make small talk, but he shakes your hand and he's like, thanks for being on the show, whatever. That's like about the extent of that. You know, some people are very sweet. Like Greg Barron, for instance, maybe I'm biased because he's like my friend, but the original talk show I was on, the very first TV show I've ever appeared on was the Greg Barrett Show. He wrote the book He's Just Not That Into You, and the movie of the same name. He had his own talk show for a season. He had me on it, and we are still friends to this day. I love him more than anyone. I saw him when I was in New York a couple years ago. I talked to him literally a couple weeks ago. Like, I love him so much, and he was someone who just made conversation, but a lot of people do. Jay Leno, for instance, is very personable. I'm trying to think of like other shows, like Supreme Court of Comedy. I was Jamie Kennedy, Kevin Nealon, Don Herrera. Like, they may, you know, you talk in between because that's what you do, like on a TV show. Judge Alex, even, you know what I mean? Like, those people are, there's just a personable connection because you're like humans and you're in vicinity and you're working on something. You don't need to be best friends. Just, you know, have a fucking conversation, whatever. No, nothing at all. Like, not even a thank you, nothing. She's like just looking, because I think there was a commercial break when I came back, or if there wasn't, we were just picking up shots. But there was something where there was definitely a break. And during the break, no one was talking to her or anything. She was just like this the whole time, like the whole break, just like waiting for that teleprompter to turn back on. And she's just like, and then I'm sitting there like so nervous. I mean, I'm a young girl too, and she seems so personable on like America's Next Top Model. No, and so she's just like staring or whatever.
I'm home. I'm home. Okay, I'm gonna go shower and get my look together. My face together. You know. I love you guys so much. Subscribe. Bye.